Have you ever wondered what it takes to be a successful whitetail deer hunter? Today I'm going to talk about whitetail deer hunting. Whitetail deer hunting is a popular pastime for people all across the country. Specifically in Pennsylvania, many people take to the woods every fall to chase after the elusive white-tailed deer. Per the Pennsylvania Game Commission, over 600,000 residents receive hunting licenses annually. This shows the vast number of people that take to the woods every year. I personally have hunted since the young age of 7, and I continually keep up to date on hunting topics through online forums and magazines. I am always looking for new ways to add to my hunting arsenal so that I may become a more successful whitetail deer hunter. There are three main topics to consider to become a successful whitetail deer hunter. These include visual concealment, sound control, and scent control. First, let's talk about visual concealment. White-tailed deer are colorblind animals. This means that they cannot see colors. However, they are still able to pick out a silhouette against a background. Per the Pennsylvania Game Commission, you must wear a certain amount of fluorescent colors for safety reasons. This is so that you don't get shot by other hunters and you are visible to them and they can pick you out in the background. However, because the white-tailed deer are colorblind, you can wear these colors and it will not affect them to a great extent. However, you can break your silhouette up of the fluorescent colors through items such as fluorescent camouflages that break you up against the background. This allows deer to come in much closer to you than before, and you will not have to be as far from them and will get a much closer shot. Similar to the visual component, sound is another aspect to worry about when hunting white-tailed deer. Second, let's talk about sound control. White-tailed deer have an incredible sense of hearing. This makes it very important that you move slowly through the woods and make all motions very slow. Any swift motion, such as turning your head to look at a noise, you may brush your hood against your back, and the white-tailed deer will pick up on the sound very easily. Also, you can use other items such as deer calls or rattling antlers to cover your sounds up, and this may make the deer think that you are another deer and they will be more likely to come into your area. This helps you to cover up your human sounds and you become a much more successful and lethal hunter this way. Also similar to sound and visual components, scent is another component to consider when hunting white-tailed deer. Third, let's talk about scent control. White-tailed deer have an incredible sense of smell. They can pick up on a human scent very easily from a great distance away. They will smell you very well before you smell them. You should cover your human scent up with items such as laundry detergents or other soaps that you can use to cover your scent. On top of these items, you may use deer attractants and other neutral scents such as natural scents, including pine or lemon, so that deer may think that you are just part of nature. By using attractants such as deer urine, this would attract other deer to your area, thinking that you are another deer. For example, a deer that smells deer urine, they come to your area thinking that you are a doe if it is a buck looking for a mate to mate with. This allows deer to get much closer to you and helps them come into you without you having to chase after them. Today I have talked about the three key components of hunting white-tailed deer: visual concealment, sound control, and scent control. I personally use these three things each time I go out into the woods to allow myself to be a successful deer hunter. I plan to continue to use these in the future and to build on them so that I myself may become a more successful hunter. Now that I have told you about these three key topics of visual concealment, scent control, and sound control, you now know what it takes to become a successful white-tailed deer hunter in Pennsylvania.